Good morning, students. Last time we had solved some problems from miscellaneous exercise chapter based on sets. I think question number till question number 12 we had already solved. Now I am going to solve question number 13. So everyone read question number 13 from NCERT miscellaneous exercise based on sets. Question number 13 is: in a survey of 600 students in a school. See, we had already discussed that in any questions, if the statement is in a survey, so the number of elements, uh, in the survey will be the number of elements of universal set. Okay, so number of elements in universal set will be 600, and 150 students were found to be taking tea. So number of elements in tea 150, 225 taking coffee. Number of elements in coffee, who likes coffee actually, who taking coffee, that will be represented by NC, that is 225, and 100 taking both coffee and tea. So number of students who take both coffee and tea, that will related to N T intersection C, that is 100. We have to find out how many students were taking neither tea. See, this is tea and this is complement, means not tea, neither tea. Intersection means nor. Coffee complement means nor coffee. Neither tea nor coffee. So we have to find out number of elements in T complement intersection C complement. Neither tea nor coffee. Okay, so we are going to find out this one. So see its solution. How can we solve this? N T complement intersection C complement. It will be same as N. See, this is by using De Morgan's law. We know that this can be written as T union C complement by De Morgan's law. By De Morgan's law, A union B complement is equal to A complement intersection B complement. So A complement intersection B complement can also written as A union B whole complement. Okay. So now that is equal to N. See, this is A complement means what? A complement means universal set except A. Okay. So T union C complement means what? Universal set except T union C. Okay. So that will be equal to N universal set minus N universal set intersection T union C. Why? Because we know that number of elements in A minus B, I have already discussed with this that N A minus B is what? N A minus N A intersection B. So you can see at the place of A here universal set, at the place of B here T union C. So by using this formula, what we have, that will be N A means N universal set minus N of intersection of these two. So universal set intersection this set T union C. Okay. Now number of elements in universal set, you can see, that is 600. That is 600. Okay. Minus this one is this one. See, this is T union C and this is intersection universal set. So it will be T union C. Why? See, if A is subset of B, then A intersection B is set A. If A is subset of B, then their intersection will be A. see here, this U is universal set and this is any set, and we know that every set is subset of universal set. That's why whatever the set, when taking intersection with the universal set, get the same set. Means see here, this one is A and that is subset of U, so their intersection will be equal to A. Okay, so by using this form we will get this is N T union C. Now that is 600 minus, now N A union B is equal to what? N A plus N B minus N A intersection B. So N T union C will be N T plus N C minus N T intersection C. Okay, so what we have, that is 600 minus N T. N T is 150, N C is 225 minus N T intersection C, that is 100. Now solve this. So what we have after solving this, C, that is 375. Okay, 150 plus 225 is 375. 375 minus 100, 275. 600 minus 275. So 600 minus 275, that is equal to 325. So our answer is 325. That is our answer. Okay. Now question number 14. Question number 14. Everyone read question number 14. Question number 14. See what is question number 14. In a group of students, 100 students know Hindi, means N Hindi is 100. 50 know English, and English is 50. 25 know both, and Hindi intersection English 25. Each of the student knows either Hindi or English. Okay, so how many students are there in a group? Each student knows either Hindi or English, means the total number of students in the group will be H union T, and H union T. So we have to find out this, because each student knows either Hindi or English. Okay, so clearly this is very easy now. And H union T will be equal to what? NH plus NT minus NH intersection T. So NH is 100, NT, NE, actually that is E, NE, English, Hindi and English, NE is 50 and both, that is 25. So that is equal to 50 minus 25, that is 25 plus 100, 120. Okay. Now next question number 15. In a survey of 60 people, survey, so 60 will be elements of universal set. In a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H. So NH is 25. 26 read newspaper T. NT is 26. 26 read newspaper I. NI 26. 9 read both H and I. 9 read both H and I. 11 read both H and T. H and T. 11. 8 read both T and I. 8 read both T and I. And 3 read all the 3 newspapers. H intersection T intersection I. Read all the 3 newspapers. Find first the number of people who read at least one of the newspaper. The number of people who read at least one newspaper. Okay? So means we have to find out. जहां भी at least आए समझ लो हमें यूनियन फाइंड आउट करना है. And H union T union I. This one. And second we have to find the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Okay? So I am going to solve this by using Venn diagram. By using Venn diagram. See, consider this is universal set, okay, and this is newspaper H, newspaper T, newspaper I. Okay. Now each sections will be named as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So see, H, number of people who read newspaper Hindi is A plus B plus F plus E. That is equal to 25. Okay. And number of people who read newspaper T is B plus C plus D plus E, and that is equal to 26. And the number of people who read newspaper I, that is also 26. I is G plus F plus D plus E. G, F, D, E. That is also 26. This. Okay. And number of people who read newspaper H and I. This is H and this one is I. So F plus E. That is F plus E. That is equal to 9. Okay. And the number of people who read newspaper H and T. H and T. That is B plus E. B plus E. B plus E, that is 11. This. And the number of people who read newspaper T and I. T and I means D plus E. D plus E. That is 8. This one. D plus E, that is 8. And the number of people who read all the 3 newspapers, that is E. You can see this is E. So E is 3. Okay. So what we have to find out, see, to find actually at least one newspaper. तो आप देखो ये A जो है एग्जैक्टली 1 है, B है वो H एंड T दोनों है, E है वो तीनों है। मतलब यहाँ पे जितने भी लिखे हुए हैं सब के सब कम से कम एक न्यूज़पेपर तो पढ़ ही रहे। मीन्स फर्स्ट में आपको फाइंड आउट करना है A प्लस B प्लस C प्लस D प्लस E प्लस F प्लस G, ये आपको फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट में। एट लीस्ट वन न्यूज़पेपर, कोई ना कोई न्यूज़पेपर जरूर पढ़ते हैं। तो इनमें से जितने हैं वो कोई ना कोई न्यूज़पेपर जरूर पढ़ते हैं। एट लीस्ट वन न्यूज़पेपर, आप इस पूरे को कलर कर सकते हो एट लीस्ट वन न्यूज़पेपर के केस। ओके, क्योंकि कहीं भी आप कहीं भी पॉइंट ले लो, सब के सब कोई ना कोई न्यूज़पेपर जरूर पढ़ते हैं। ठीक है, उसके बाद से क्या है, नंबर ऑफ पीपल हु रीड एग्जैक्टली वन न्यूज़पेपर। एग्जैक्टली वन मीन्स अब आप देखो ए जो है वो एग्जैक्टली हिंदी से पढ़ता है, डी हिंदी और ये टी एच एंड टी दोनों पढ़ता है, ई एच टी आई तीनों पढ़ता है, डी और टी एंड आई दोनों पढ़ता है, एफ एच और आई दोनों पढ़ता है, ई तीनों पढ़ता है। तो एग्जैक्टली वन की बात करें तो ए है एग्जैक्टली वन पढ़ रहा है, सिर्फ एच पढ़ रहा है, सी एंड जी ये सिर्फ एक एग्जैक्टली वन न्यूज़पेपर्स पढ़ रहा है। तो फॉर द सेकेंड इन विच क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड अस फॉर एग्जैक्टली वन न्यूज़पेपर, दैट शुड बी ए प्लस सी प्लस दैट। ओके, सो by using Venn diagram we will write all the givens and what the question asked. So see, by anyhow if we find out A, B, C, D, E, F, G values of this, then put here and here we will get our answers. Okay, so I am going to find out that. That is very easy. See, look at the blackboard everyone. Suppose this is first, that is second, that is third, that is fourth, that is fifth, that is sixth and that is seventh. तो अब देखो from sixth हमें क्या मिल जाएगा, from sixth हमें क्या मिलेगा, put the value of E here 3, then D plus 3 is equal to 8, then what will be the value of D, that is 8 minus 3, E is 3. So D plus 3 is equal to 8, then what will be the value of D, that is 8 minus 3, that is 5. So this is the value of E, that is the value of D. Okay, now from fifth, this one, when we put value of E here, that is 3, B plus 3 is equal to 11, then what will be the value of B, value of B will be 11 minus 3, that is 8. 11 minus 3, that is 8. Okay, so now from fourth, see this one is 4, put the value of E here, so F plus 3, that is equal to 9, then F is equal to 9 minus 3, that is 6, this one. Okay, now from, I am going to rough here this one, from third, see from third here, this one is third, put the value of E, that is 3, value of D, that is 5, and value of F, that is 6. So E is 3, D is 5, 3 plus 5, 8, and 8 plus 6, 8 plus 6, that is 14. Then G plus 14 is equal to 26. Okay, G plus 14 is equal to 26. Then from here G is equal to 26 minus 14, that is 12. G is 12. And from second, this one is your second. Put the value of E, that is 3. Value of D, that is 5. So 3 plus 5, 8. And value of B, that is 8. Okay. So 3 plus 5, 8 plus 8, 16 plus C. C plus 16, that is equal to 26. Okay. So from here what we have? C is 26 minus 16, that is 10. Okay. Now from first, see, value of, put here value of E, that is 3. Value of F, that is 6. Value of B, and value of B is 8. So 3 plus 6 plus 8. 3 plus 6, 9, and 9 plus 8, 17. 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 8, 17. A plus 17 is equal to 25. Then from here A is equal to what? 25 minus 17, that is 8. Now we have value of A, value of B, value of C, value of D, value of E, value of F, and value of G. Okay. Now I am going to solve this one. Now first one, see, what is the value of first one? This is first question. That is A plus B plus C, A plus B, that is first one A, that is 8, plus B, B is also 8, plus C, C is 10, plus D, D is 5, E, that is 3, F, that is 6, G, value of G is 12. So that will be equal to, add all this, 8 plus 8, 16 plus 10, 26 plus 5, 31 plus 3, 34 plus 6, 34 plus 6, 40, 40 plus 12, that is 52. So answer of first one will be 52. 52. What will be answer of second one? Second one is this one. Answer of second one. Answer of second one. And second one, that is A. A is 8 plus C. You can see value of C is 10. Value of C is 10 and plus G. Plus G. And value of G is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Value of G is 12. आपने नोट किया होगा, आप उसमें देख लो. That is equal to, this is 10 plus 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 10 plus 8, 18 plus 12, 30. So answer of second one will be 30 and first one will be 50. And this question is solved by using Venn diagram. Now last question. Question number 16. In a survey, it was found that 21 people liked product A. Okay, 26 like product B, 29 like product C, 14 like A and B, 12 like C and A, 14 like B and C, 8 like all the products. Find how many like product C only. How many like product C only. So I am going to solve this also by Venn diagram. So suppose this is an universal set. This is A, that is B, and that is C. A, B, and C. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G ऐसे आप कर लो सारे सेक्शंस को. Now प्रोडक्ट A को लाइक करने वाले कितने हैं? A plus B plus F plus E, and that is equal to 21. 21 like A, 26 like B. B को आप देखो, that is B plus C plus D plus E, that is 26. And 29 like C. C को देखो, G plus D plus F plus E, that is 29. 14 like A and B. A and B, B plus E. A and B दोनों, B plus E, B plus E, that is 14. 12 people like product C and A. This is C, this is A. C and A दोनों, E plus F, F plus E, that is 12. Okay. And 14 like B and C. This is B, this is C. B and C is E plus D. D plus E, that is 14. And 8 like all the three products. All the three. आप देखो ये पोर्शन जो है वो all the three में, तीनों में कॉमन है. So E is 8. Find how many like product C only. C only. तो देखो आप C में ये D भी है. C के केस में देखें ये like C, this is the product C. इसके इनसाइड में ये भी है, लेकिन ये नहीं ले सकते क्योंकि ये सिर्फ C नहीं है. It is not only C. It belongs to B and C both. It likes both the product, B and C both. ये भी C में है, but we cannot take this because this E likes all the three. ये भी F भी नहीं ले सकते because this like A and C both. We want question asked for only C. So only C means we have to find out G only. What will be the value of G? This question wants to ask us. See, this is the solution. Very easy. By using this and this, what we have? Suppose this is first, that is second, that is third, that is fourth, that is fifth, that is sixth, and that is seventh. So by using sixth, from sixth, what we have? यहाँ 8 पर put कर लो, E की value 8, then D की value, D plus 8 is equal to 14, then D is equal to 14 minus 8, that is 6. Okay? From here, देखो हमें G find out करना है. Actually हमें G find out करना है. तो इस केस से हमको G मिलेगा इससे. तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या क्या चाहिए? हमें D चाहिए, हमें E चाहिए और हमें F चाहिए. तो D हमें मिल गया, E हमारे पास है already, we have already E. We want F. So from fifth, what we have? F plus E, and E is 8, that is 12. Then from here F is equal to 12 minus 8, that is 4. So F is 4. F is 4. And we want G. Now we can easily find out G from, this is third, from third. See, this one is third. So G plus value of D. Value of D is 6 plus value of F. Value of F is 4 plus value of E. Value of E is 8. And that is equal to 29. That is equal to 29. So that is G is equal to 29 minus sum of all this, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 8, 18. That is 11. So G is 11. Means 11 people's like product C1. Okay. So today we finished sets. I will give you a worksheet on sets tomorrow. Sorry, today. You have to solve each questions from that worksheet. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me through the group. Next time we will start relations. Okay? Thank you.